I'm going to get the plug in here. Can't even tell people we're on TikTok or on. We can't even tell people.
I look like a really short Libyan.
Hey Valerie, our TikTok live got shut down.
I mean, dude, we were barely 30 minutes into it.
Yeah, it's only 7:41.
I thought we had
here,
another hour and a half to go.
Crazy. The Canadians are still hanging out in the TikTok chat. Yeah, we got booted.
Are the Canadians still in the chat of our live, our TikTok live?
I think so.
That is the Canadians and the Australians.
Yeah. Wow, that was just such a trip to have that.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was just bizarre, man. All right, let me message some people.
All right, so how's everybody feeling about this?
Just great.
I can't. There's no chance I'm going to be able to read any of those comments.
You just got to get the ones you can see.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
They're just like,
yeah, they're fast. Yeah, that was really bizarre, wasn't it? Just like out of nowhere, man. Just total madness. Wow. Holy crap, these comments are... TikTok is dead officially. That's right. It just went dark. We started losing people, and then all of a sudden, that was that, man. It just froze. But I hear the Canadians are still in the chat talking to one another. So yeah, they did it. So little Donnie's gonna issue the 90-day thing and then try to figure out how he can make money off of it. We'll see how that goes. Norway. Damn, how do I slow these freaking comments down? These things are unreal. It's down in Texas. Yeah, it's down everywhere, all over the U.S. Hey, Allie, thanks. That was wild, man. I wasn't expecting it to happen before midnight.
Midnight, no.
But, yeah. Yeah, wow. What a trip. The Canadians and the Australians were still up. Yeah, I tried to send a message to you guys, but it wouldn't let me. No go. Yeah, it's like that's the first experience of having, you know, a speech platform just taken away. It's pretty wild, isn't it? This is the real live experience of having our own government just take something from us that we use every day to communicate. Thanks, Robert.
Well, I mean, except for reproductive health care.
Well, that's not speech. That's not speech.
Damn. I got to say, man, I'm kind of proud of TikTok. They're calling everybody's bluff. There are going to be 170 million pissed off Americans waking up with no TikTok tomorrow.
No, they're not waking. They're here now.
Well, yeah, but they're not calling their representatives at, 10:45 p.m. East Coast time on a Saturday night, or maybe they are. I don't know.
They might be. Yeah. Yeah, the lives are down. I mean, across the board. Like the app.
I just got a text from my buddy Aaron. He was on a live, and they all got booted.
Yeah, they're all booted. The app just doesn't work anymore, and you can't go to the website either. If you try to go to the website, it says website's unavailable. So here we are, people. Wow.
It's crazy.
Trying to absorb that experience. That was really, really a trip. It's like I knew it was going to happen, but the reality of it's a little bit sobering. Not just the loss of the use of the app, but just how it came about and how it's happening. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, that's what I get, Brian. The pop-up gives you the choice of closing the app, or it says learn more. If you click learn more, it tries to go to the TikTok website, and that says unavailable.
I just wish I could have some idea of what's actually happening, but I can't because I don't have access to Aaron Parnas.
Or anyone else for that matter. I gotta plug this thing in. Stop bragging on Aaron Parnas. I like Aaron. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's providing a service. Thank you, Chris. Snack money. Chris just gave us snack money.
Snack money.
Can you plug that in?
Yep. Here's your other cable.
Oh, cool. All right, we're powering up over here. Well, we got a good crowd here. We can hang out here, and so everybody just take a moment, because it's not sinking in for me that when this is over, I can't just open my phone and open TikTok again. Is that sinking in for you?
Say that again?
That when this live is over, you're going to open your phone and try to open TikTok like 1,000 times.
It is so unconscious right now, man. It's so I do it in the morning before I'm even awake.
Well, the number of people that do that and that do it as they're going to bed, I mean, there's going to be a lot of
discomfort.
A lot of people not sleeping well tonight.
Yep.
Okay, we're plugged in. Yeah, so we're back. Hey, MC, thank you for joining up. Man, what the hell? Yeah, so I'm starting to it's slowly starting to sink in for me that that's where I got a lot of information that is no longer available to me.
Well, and I can't even get on TikTok to see people's reactions to TikTok being shut down.
Exactly. That's my point. That's my whole point.
God, what a week, man. What a crazy week. And I was really hoping the Detroit Lions were going to pull this game out. I'm not quite sure that it's going to happen now. They've been down by 10 almost the whole second half.
To hell with the Detroit Lions. We just lost TikTok, man.
Although I think that's the most people we've ever had in a YouTube live.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 25. We have a lot more subscribers now.
That's true.
And they're not on TikTok.
Not right now, they're not.
Thank
Sean
you,
Wick, thank you.
Oh, man. Refugees, yeah.
This is crazy.
This is really surreal. This is really surreal. Damn.
It feels to me, it feels like a seismic kind of thing. That's something that is used on a near daily basis by half of the population of the United States has been taken away from them.
Yeah,
by our own representatives.
We just experienced it in real time.
In real time. I thought we would have got another hour and 20 minutes out of that live at least.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
It's crazy, man.
I mean, I had the thought that it might happen sooner, but man.
Wild, man.
Yeah, let me see if I can track some of these comments. Yeah, it's our Y2K. I did think of Y2K.
Yeah, but why Y2K didn't actually happen?
Yeah,
this actually just happened.
nothing really happened. Yeah, this did happen. But yeah, it's like what Y2K would have felt like. Thank you, Lightning. Yeah, the comments kind of disappeared, and we had like hundreds of people just drop out really quickly. No, I don't think there's any information that Meta bought it. I don't think that's true. Hey Tina, welcome. Yeah, it's sad, man. This doesn't feel good. Yeah, Lemonade is part of the deal, as is CapCut. So they're both going to be gone, all three of them. Thanks, Danielle. Yeah, now how do I get my news? That is a question that a lot of people are going to be asking. Well, one answer is you can tune into our YouTube because Hawk is now going to be posting to YouTube.
That's right.
YouTube Shorts instead of TikTok.
That's right. Starting first thing in the morning.
I am going to attempt to cross post all of those to Blue Sky, though that's less reliable. And you can also join our podcast page, hawkpodcasts.com. That's our Patreon page. So you can always track us there or here on YouTube. But man, what's happening here?
It's just stunning. I'm tired. I'm just tired of feeling like
I keep thinking you're looking at TikTok.
No, people are texting me. I'm trying to get back
I'm
to
like, wait, how's he looking at TikTok? This is it.
You know, we're just fucking pawns to these people, man. Yeah. And I'm growing weary of getting jerked around. I mean, there are millions of Americans right now who just lost a massive portion, if not all, of their income.
Yeah, think about your all the people who are doing the TikTok shop. I saw one guy. I think he was the guy that made the he made his own laundry detergent, like without all the chemicals, and he made it smell really good with essential oil. And he was just like, his whole product line was on TikTok shop basically for free. Like he was just giving it away.
Orange Bird.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. It's good to see you here from TikTok.
Yeah, people were just, hey, Sean, thank you. Sean said, I'm 50. I don't think I can recall a thing like this happening in my lifetime before. Nothing of this scale or this magnitude of loss. Yeah, that's so true, man.
Thanks, Aline.
It's so true.
We need to figure out what to do with that.
With what?
Scroll back up.
I'm trying to scroll here. Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, man. It's
they just fucking scored again.
I think that it's historic for sure.
Thanks, Krista.
Welcome, Rebecca.
And Rebecca. Okay, I'm gonna have to start doing this again.
Yeah. Thank you, Mia. Yeah, so here we are, YouTubing. So YouTube it's an interesting thing. I'm gonna look into other streaming kind of tech because YouTube, thank you, tapped 950. We can't bring people up here like we can on TikTok, but we can, I think if you're on the phone, you can bring one person up. We're actually doing it from a laptop right now. Snack Fun, thank you, everybody. So yeah, we did Restream, I think, tried that, but it kind of screwed up the comments. People couldn't interact as much, which I didn't love. Wow, Raymond, thank you. That's amazing.
Thank you, Raymond. Thank you so much, Raymond.
Yeah.
That is incredibly generous of you, man. That is nuts.
This will be one of those, where were you when TikTok OG shut down? No doubt. I was going to actually record it with a different phone. Thank you, Frank and Nail Tech Sherry. I think VPNs. I don't know about VPNs, but I do know that it's illegal. Thank you, Brian. Feels like something done in so-called other countries. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm feeling too. Wow, Michelle, thank you. Bay Area fan. Really appreciate that. It's so nice. And Krista, feels like election night all over. I was thinking that too, and I was thinking that about Monday, inauguration day, which I'm gonna try to bury my head in the sand and be in denial that day or something. But
Yeah.
yeah, I heard some people say VPNs don't work. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, we're not going anywhere, man. We're gonna be here. We just have to retool, and it could be that Trump right away says, okay, there's a 90-day delay, and we have 90 more days to. But after that, I don't know what's going to happen. Thank you, Georgia. Really appreciate that. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. This is. I'm having that feeling like nothing really can prepare you for the reality of it. That it's actually, even right up to the very
Right.
last minute. I'm like, yeah, I know this is happening, but thank you, Kat. Yeah, I'm glad we built a platform here and have our Patreon page. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, C. Taylor. I mean, I kind of just had a hunch that we needed this page to grow because that thing was going to go away. Wow, thank you, Gene. Because, and I'm so grateful I did because it's much harder to grow this thing. Thank you, Veronica. TikTok down on Saturday. Hell freezes over Monday. I know, man.
No doubt.
Oh my God. Thank you, Carrie. You tried a VPN and it didn't work. I've heard that from a few people. Man.
Crazy times, man.
I keep having this thought, like as soon as this ends, I'm gonna go check TikTok. I'm gonna be over there glitching on the couch.
I mean, but it's like, let's think about this, man. It's like I even if Donald Trump gets sworn in at noon on Monday,
which he will, right?
And extends this deadline by 90 days, that is the only thing that he is permitted to do within this law, within this statute.
Wow, Raymond, thank
you. That bans TikTok. The only thing that Trump is legally able to do is extend this shutoff deadline by 90 days.
Right.
Because this is a law. It was passed by the House. It was passed by the Senate in overwhelming bipartisan numbers. Yeah. It was signed into law by Joe Biden. It was challenged by TikTok and ByteDance. It went up through the appellate court to the Supreme Court that unanimously held that this law is constitutional.
Breathe.
I don't breathe when I'm in court either.
I can tell.
I don't breathe when I'm in court either. It's like I gotta get it out.
Yeah.
And so it's like, unless Congress passes a new law, the only thing we're going to get is another 90 days of TikTok. That's it.
I thought, yeah.
And it was only a year ago, March. Let me think. Yeah, it was March 2023 that Congress passed this law, overwhelming bipartisan support. They can't back out on that now and pass a different contradictory law. They'll look like a bunch of fools. They'll look like they will be explicitly admitting that their reasoning for passing the law the first time was a lie.
Yeah. I want to read this comment from Raymond. He said, VPN will not cut it. The U.S. accounts are purportedly canceled with all the content. You would need to have a cell phone in that country, eSIM. You also have to change your app store to that country too. Yeah, thanks for that, Raymond. That makes sense.
Thank you, C. Taylor.
I missed a bunch of comments here. I'm trying to scroll back. Thank you, Lorena, Teresa.
Thank
you. Glad you are here too. That was a quick cutoff, man.
Wasn't that? That was crazy.
Thank you, BC Lady and Oxford. Yeah,
that was crazy. I mean, we just got bounced, man.
I lost audio first, and then I could hear you talking in here. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, something seems weird. I'm sending this to somebody, this handle. Yeah, man, here we are. Thank you, Kelly. Please think about reserving your names on Neptune in case you end up liking it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think I've done that yet. Or maybe I did. I might have done that already. It seems like no matter what platform comes up, some imposter gets there before we do. I think Hawk has an imposter on.
I have imposters all over the fucking place, but at least my TikTok imposters are screwed now.
That's right. Silver linings, right?
Oh, and so many others.
Oh, they'll be back for 90 days, though.
Yeah, but they're freaking out right now.
Yeah,
as are a few other folks.
Stacy says, I'm in Canada and my TikTok has gone down too. You got the same notification, really? In Canada. That makes no sense.
How close to the U.S. border? How close to the U.S. border are you?
Oh, man, there's little chance I'm going to see her response.
That's true.
Thank you, Vividly Elizabeth. Welcome, Lacey. Tambry. Ozzy here. Your page is still up. Interesting. Wow. So you can watch the videos. So you
can still access our pages.
That is fascinating. I was wondering about
that. That is wild.
That is really freaking interesting. I was wondering about that. Thank you for mentioning that, because they're still benefiting off our content. Oh, that's nice. 138 gifted 5 Hawk podcast memberships. That's very sweet. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Donna. Epic fail. Yes. That live was an epic fail. There's no question about it, man. It was, we got about 3,800 people in here. That's pretty awesome for an impromptu TikTok refugee live. Catastrophic, which said she went to her page and their videos were all gone. How many followers will have when they turn it back on? That's a really interesting question.
I want to ask one question real quick.
Go for it.
People who are in countries outside of the US can still see our TikTok pages
and watch the videos.
That's
a question. Even though we said it like a statement. Thank you, Melissa.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
And watch the videos.
There you go. Thank you, Erica. It's all about that last
the lilt. You got to get the lilt.
You got to get the lilt, man. It's without the lilt,
that's incredibly encouraging for me, because that tells me that our TikTok pages still exist.
Well, I don't think they would delete them, especially thinking it's going to be turned back on for 90 days.
But I mean, they're not going to do that to me because I'm kind of a big deal.
Disregard that last statement, everyone. Good Lord.
You've created a monster. I'm just telling you.
Heather, thank you. She said, if Congress amended the Constitution with a prohibition, then pass another one to nullify that amendment, they can write and pass a law to undo this law. I think so, yeah. It's kind of like egg on their face, right? They supported this thing with 80%, but they could say, hey,
Loki.
We didn't get a chance to vote directly on this because it was put in as a poison pill to this other thing. So we're going to pull it out, debate it, and vote on it directly. I could see them doing that.
Well, but the important thing is that Cory Booker is on the case.
Rex Trex. American exceptionalism.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing.
And that's something that is incredibly disheartening for me right now, knowing that the entire developed Western world is laughing at us.
Thank you, Christina.
They're laughing at us right now.
They are.
They're pointing at us and they're laughing, and they feel badly for people in the United States whose IQs are above 60 and who chew their food with their mouths closed.
Yeah. Somebody said, "Why is Facebook connected to TikTok?" Who knows? That I don't even. I mean, there's this Facebook account that popped up that's supposedly verified and has 300 and some thousand followers with no videos. How's that possible?
In a day.
How does an account get 300,000 followers that doesn't have a video?
In one day.
When was the last time you ever followed an account that has no videos? How do you find it? Kind of silly, but that's my take on it. Thank you, Sean. Welcome, Lena. Sean says, if users outside the US can see your content, will TikTok still compensate you for the content? Absolutely not. That's my guess.
Well,
how would they compensate you?
We're not in the creator fund.
Well, we're not, but if we were, for people that are,
we should start something called the Potato Fund.
CE Heard, thanks for staying with us. It's great to be able to continue to see content from both. You have a good MLK day. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Appreciate that.
That's awesome.
Hoodie Girl, your live is still up, just spinning and saying bad internet connection. Oh my God, that is hilarious.
That is so funny.
Thank you, JagLHC. Appreciate that. Wow, it's still, are there people commenting in there still? That is hilarious, man. That's what happened to me, though.
Wow.
That's a great idea, Krista. Thank you. So she said, everyone turn on alerts for this channel. That's an excellent idea. We're still kind of new to this, so we're...
For our YouTube page?
Yeah, for YouTube, you can turn on alerts. Welcome, Dashcam. Yeah, I think you can turn on alerts. I think if you turn on the alerts, then you will know when we go live and maybe other things. Potato Fun. Thank you, Angel Bean.
Oh, Dr. Bean.
Good to have you. Good to see you. Yeah, the Potato Fun. That's right.
Dr. Bean and I were mutuals on TikTok before it got nuked.
Thank you, Manuela. Yeah, mutuals, huh?
What That's right. Which is Lithuanian for friends.
So Stacy said, Hawk, I live 2.5 hours north of the border of Canada. I was scrolling TikTok and it glitched. It closed the app, reopened, and I got the sorry TikTok is not available message. Wow.
Wow. So okay.
Thank you, Jim.
So let's say she's at least like 125 miles inland into Canada from the US border. So it's not like Vancouver.
It's not that specific, yeah.
Or Ontario or something.
How do we starve the oligarchs? That's a really good question. I think we don't have to do as much as what people think to make these people feel our power.
No, we just need to abduct one of them.
No.
Just one.
No, we need to stop using Zuckerberg's apps for one.
Yes.
100%. Everybody just boycott that dude.
He is an objectively terrible human being.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at 3,900 people here. I wonder if we can get this to 4,000. Fluctuates.
I mean, we probably could if I knew how to juggle.
Well, you could try. That might get us there faster. Thank you, Tanya. If you tried to juggle, you would probably get more people here.
That's true. Yeah.
Cherokee Birds. Okay, I figured out how to get here. Good job.
Outstanding.
Glad to have you.
Hey, thanks everybody for joining this. It's amazing to see so many people in the comments. I mean, I think the last few lives that we did, we had like 400 people. We have 10 times that now.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, especially for something that was not announced.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Blue Jean, Baby Queen. Tried a VPN from Australia, no dice.
Oh.
Interesting, yeah. Thank you, JMG. Yes, so for those of you that didn't hear, thank you, Michelle. Play drums will hit 4,000. That's true if we had a drum set in here.
Well, that can be arranged, but not right now.
Hoodie Girl, that was crazy TikTok rapture, yeah.
No doubt, man. That was bonkers.
Dagger.
Oh, Tom Dagger, there he is.
Hey, man, what's going on?
There's our boy.
Thank you, sir.
I got your thing on, brother.
That's right. Yeah.
I decided to close out close out TikTok with Stand for Ukraine.
Yep. So thank you, Tanya. Wow, Raymond, you're so generous. I was only staying on TikTok until the end to see all the guys who promised to show their holes and a-holes and p-holes before TikTok went dark. I guess I'm gonna miss out.
I'm just saying, just for the record, I never made such a promise, and neither did my brother.
I was not a part of that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm pretty sure Papa Don did something like that.
Shadow I'm on Vancouver Island. Def can see you on TikTok. Oh, that's interesting. That's so cool. Hey, we hit 4,000. Awesome.
Which that's like 7,000 in the metric system.
Thank you, country. That's hilarious, man. Well, Raymond, you probably are disappointed then because it went dark. People were probably planning to do that at 8:55 p.m. Thank you, Mocha.
I'm sure there were multiple people saying, I was promised poles and holes.
Thanks, Andrew. Poles and holes. I never heard that one.
I'm pretty sure that was the name of one of Tom Powell Jr.'s cover bands.
Jennifer said she just left Attorney Die site. Welcome. Was she live on YouTube, Jennifer? Probably, huh? Thank you, Pamela.
Pamela, thank you very much.
Colleen, thank you.
Colleen.
I'm wearing a TikTok shirt Monday, F Trump.
There you go.
Protest however you can. Yep. Alabama TikTok gone. This is crazy.
I gotta say, I'm impressed that TikTok had the balls to actually do this. Shut it down.
They did.
That takes some balls. I'm just saying.
Well, again, though, it's like you have to consider, we're not as big and mighty as we think. We're a small part of TikTok.
Yeah.
Thank you, Noel. Mr. Hot Indian Guy, thank you. Good evening, gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing well. I have a question. Do you guys think President Musk and Donald Trump will have a falling out at some point? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's inevitable.
And
two narcissists of that level, there's no question. Go ahead. Say it.
No.
Don't say it. Paralegaling CC, thank you. I was with you on the live when it went down, the TikTok Titanic together. Yeah, so glad you're on this platform, so I don't have to go cold turkey. Thank you. I mean, you know what, you guys, this is
because that's kind of the joke I was going to make.
Don't.
There you go.
Tom Powell, lead singer of P Holes and Holes, Holes and Holes. So we got a kind of a cool little group here because everybody that was on that live, we experienced an historic moment together, which is kind of interesting, to all be in there doing that live at the same time and having it go dark. We'll have that memory. That's I don't know.
I feel like we need a keyboard.
Yeah. We need a soundtrack to this.
Right? This is what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
What timeline are we actually living through right now? This is insane.
Unfortunately, this one.
Everything is insane every day.
God, this is crazy. Oh, Tanya, thank you.
Thank you so much, Tanya. That's awesome.
I gotta say, it's so nice to have everyone here. This feels like I mean, if TikTok just went dark and we didn't have this happening right now, I would feel a lot worse.
We have more than twice as many people on this live.
Hey, Anissa. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. She said, I want to let y'all know I'm here.
Hang on. Anicia.
Yes, sorry. I missed the I.
I've been missing that I for like a year.
Thank you, Maria. Wait, I just missed Pure Alcatraz. Thank you. Screw Little Donnie 2 scoops. Amen to that.
Although not personally.
No. Yeah. So every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to be doing this. We're going to
be live.
We're going to have a little drive time live. And it's going to be every Wednesday at 5 p.m. PST. So you can, if you're available and you want to be here, you can be here. Thank you, Abby. Yeah, lemonade was part of the deal. Thank you, Twyla. Yeah, so every Wednesday, 5 p.m. PST, if you want to hang out.
All right, shout out to my good buddy Aaron Nine Toes, who's on this live watching as well.
Aaron Nine Toes. Does he really have 9 toes?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking wild, man. We might have to have him on here just to show us that.
He lost one in a tragic gardening accident.
Thank you, Cherry. Okay, so that's interesting because I was picturing 9 toes on 1 foot. That's how my mind works. Sorry about that, Aaron.
Well,
sorry about that.
Well, that
You're
would make
waking Angel
that.
up
I mean,
over here.
that would make him Aaron 18 toes.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I was thinking that it was 9 on 1 foot. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. All right. Anisia, Anissa. Okay.
Anisia.
No, Anissa. She's saying it right there. Anissa.
Oh.
Anissa.
Oh.
I think it's a cool name.
Well, I thought I had it wrong, and then I was getting it right. Turned out I had it right.
Well,
we both did. Okay, outstanding.
Welcome, Beth. Anissa. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, so I'm glad we have this because I'd be like tripping right now, man. I'd be refreshing my TikTok. Thank you, Bree. You're the only ones that said you'd be here that actually immediately came here. No one else has posted here yet. Yeah. I couldn't get here fast enough once I realized what was going on. Oh, thank you, late bar, aka Hannah Elliott on TikTok. Awesome. Thank you for being here. I said it before. We're pawns in a massive pissing match.
Yes.
1000%.
Yes, and we're the ones getting wet.
Yeah. We're in the center.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Kat. Yeah, we could not be here fast enough, man. Hoodie girl. Thank you.
Thank you,
My
Hoodie
last
girl.
TikTok post was a confessional about J6 insurrectionist Ethan Nordine sucker punching.
No way.
Wow.
I read about Ethan Nordine.
That's a trip, man.
Holy shit, man. That's crazy.
Kelly, thank you. What a quick Patreon video alert people to come here. That's probably a good idea. That's the kind of thing we're not.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, let me post on there real quick. Thank you, Sonia. Why don't you do that so I can manage this chat?
Okay. How do I do that?
Valerie, where are all the scammers going to go now? That's a really good question because there were a lot of freaking scammers on TikTok, man. Thank you, BP. Lorena. Canadians will miss you on TikTok, but we hope we'll come back. Will you follow you as well? Yeah, we'll follow you here as well. Thank you very much.
Today's the 18th.
Today's the 18th.
What time we got?
8:19. TikTok's still supposed to be live. Share, thank you. Thank you. Many other apps are crashing. Yeah, I bet, man. Somebody said asking Hawk to do tech stuff. Very brave, Falcon. You guys get to watch him do it. Welcome, Twyla. Are you able to pull people into the live like TikTok? So no, that's a limitation on YouTube. You can do it if you're going live from the phone. You can pull one person in at a time, which is not very satisfying. So I'm going to look into some other streaming solutions for that.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Killing Me Softly.
Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you, Tanya.
Wow, thank you, Tanya. That's amazing.
Yeah. Radio Chaos. Thank you. That's a Roger Waters album, which I love.
It is?
Yeah. Biden should resign tomorrow, making Kamala Harris 47th president, and all the MAGA idiots will have to buy new merch. No, that would be bad.
I disagree. Respectfully.
I love that.
He should have done that like a couple days after Election Day.
I love the idea, but Lemonade has also been shut down, Ben. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. Here we are, man. This is reality.
And probably CapCut too.
Yep, CapCut. We're
living through shitty history. I'm really tired of living through shitty history. Yes, we are watching.
We're not watching, but it's up there.
It's up there. I really expected the Detroit Lions to be doing better. What are my thoughts on crooked media?
Yeah,
I have a complicated relationship with crooked media.
Go.
I like and appreciate all of those guys, most of whom worked for multiple years in Barack Obama's Senate office, on his presidential campaign, and during
Ann.
his term in the White House.
I'm going to interrupt you just to thank people.
Sure.
Thank you, Ann and Vicky.
But prior to Donald Trump's debate with Joe Biden,
thanks, City Girl.
Prior to that debate at the end of June, they were all just incredibly establishment Democrats, and that drove me crazy about them.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Then that debate happened, and then they started calling for Joe Biden to drop out of the race. And I was like, oh, maybe these guys aren't total potatoes after all. I mean, they weren't total potatoes before. They were just, never questioned any Democrat orthodoxy whatsoever.
Pure Alcatraz says, is it true that anyone who accepts a presidential pardon is also admitting that they're guilty? No.
Yes.
I don't know about that. You think so?
It's the law, yes.
Oh, it is the law?
Yes.
Oh, so it's written in?
Yes, you are acknowledging that you committed the offense for which you are being pardoned.
Right. Jared says, Falcon StreamYard is a platform that allows multiple people on it once. Yeah, I tried that once, and what I noticed, Jared, is that it didn't allow people to interact in the comments in the same way, which people really were not happy about. So, but maybe I wasn't using it right.
Oh, what's going on here? Look over here. Come here.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Angel. I know he wants some attention though. Come here.
Okay.
Come here, buddy.
Maybe we can put him between us.
I don't know how many of you guys know Angel, but this is Angel.
He was digging. You can put him on the blanket if you want. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Not that I need to announce that to 5,000 people.
Yeah, Hawk's going to the bathroom. Make sure you don't have a hot mic. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Yeah, this is Angel. What do you think, buddy? He's absolutely beautiful, awesome pup. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm glad so many of you guys made it over here from that live. Yeah, Jules says your accounts and videos are still showing up. We outside the U.S. should keep watching them and liking and sharing content. That's funny. That's a good idea. Susan says we love Trump. Well, great for you, Susan. You should be very happy. Trump supporters are here already. Yeah, they're that's all right, whatever. So that's the way it works. Let's see. What do we got here? Thank you, Tim. I lost a bunch of comments here. Welcome, Georgia. I'm trying to go back and catch up. All right, let's see. This chat can be very fast. Yeah, that'd be funny if those of you who are out of the country, just keep liking the videos and all that fun stuff. Stacy said, Hawk, I'm back on now. I deleted the app, then re-downloaded it, and now it's working. So weird. You should try doing the same. Wow, that's interesting. That would be the tech guys not doing their job. Somebody said they deleted the app, re-downloaded it, and logged in, and it worked.
Oh, wow. I will not be doing that.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Tim. We had a couple Trumpers in here while you were away. Thank you, Tanya. Oh, this thing just jumped on me again. Hold on. Tanya. Hold on. Let me get back up here. All right. Thank you. For Angel, Tanner, and Lola. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate that. Let's see. Kat, thank you. Raymond said, Hawk getting ready to show some hole and pole. Okay, I can tell Raymond has the same sense of humor that
get ready with me for showing some holes and poles.
Yeah, thanks, Andrea. I saw that. That's a different live on a different platform, I think. We're still holding strong, 4,000 people in here, man. This is awesome.
It's crazy.
Hey,
it's
Frank.
Crazy. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us.
Yes, we really appreciate it. Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you, Carrie.
I'm in Northern Ontario, Canada. Was on your live when it stalled. You're still popping up on my FYP.
And thank you, Dee Dee.
If you need info on what you're seeing, experiencing, please ask. That's so awesome. Thank you. Wow. So people are still seeing your videos. They're still pushing them on the FYP.
Great.
I think that's kind of interesting.
Great. Hopefully they're pushing the ones where I say, go follow us on our YouTube page.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You guys can repost those. Aaron. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Aaron Shaw, thank you. Appreciate that. We just hit 130,000 subscribers on this channel. If you guys are not subscribed yet, please do. It's free. Just click the little subscribe button on our page, and then also like this this live. That'll help us too.
And I absolutely.
Cat said so. Hawk's getting an OnlyFans page, huh?
No, Cletus P. Twatwaffle's getting an OnlyFans page.
Oh man, that's gonna be rough.
That's right.
Gone, yeah, Journey. Oh man. Hey, we got wait, where did that go? I thought I just saw the Beck Family Zoo in here.
Oh,
there they are. The Beck
I love
Family
those guys.
Zoo. Welcome, you guys. Awesome.
Yeah. I want a family zoo.
I know, I do too.
I mean, we kind of grew up in.
We were actually just talking about that
family zoo.
Yeah, but that was a zoo of.
That was
humans.
a different kind of zoo.
That was a zoo of dysfunctional humans, not amazing animals.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. Rally for Ukraine. Yes, Tom Dagger. If you guys haven't already, find Tom Dagger, his website.
Tom at Dagger Studios.
Tom at Dagger Studios. He makes these awesome hoodies and shirts, and $10. He sends so much money to support orphanages in Ukraine
and emergency medical supplies for civilians inside Ukraine.
Absolutely amazing effort. This guy's incredible. Yes, Angel is a whippet. Let's see.
And Judy is a punk.
What?
It's a Ramones song.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. Oh, yeah. Okay, these things are slowing down. Did you guys leave Ohio and move to California? Yes, like 25 years ago or more.
As fast as we could.
As fast as we could. Mermaid Mama. If you subscribe to Hawk After Dark, that includes all the podcasts? Yes. Everything underneath that is free.
And the whole year's worth of archives.
Christine said DC just got a winter weather advisory, 2 to 4 inches of snow Sunday morning.
Brilliant.
7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and down to 21. Yeah, there's a chill in the air in DC.
That's fantastic.
Oh, wow. This thing just jumped on me again here. Okay, let's see what we got. Jamie, thank you. Falcon, I think there's an option to slow the chat down. Yeah, there is, and I can't do it once it starts. But I'm learning my lesson here, as you can tell. Tanya, thank you, Tanya. Appreciate you being here. I'm glad you made it, and we will see you next time. Brad, thank you. The only thing with YouTube is not as easy to scroll endlessly for hours. You know, Brad, it is.
I gotta figure that out.
If you go to YouTube Shorts, it is. YouTube Shorts is the most similar thing to TikTok, and Wiseacre was actually helping us figure out that you can do duets and stitches and video replies to comments just like on TikTok. They just call it something else. Please go live every day for the first week of postmortem while we're grieving. That's not a bad idea, Linda. We probably will do more lives. Thank you, Helene. Yeah, I get it. I understand the sentiment.
It's
I totally get
first
it.
100 days are going to be rough, you guys.
Thank you, Paralegaling CC. Hawk, will you be joining the Law Nerds on YouTube? It's a fun group.
Let me write that down. I don't know what that is.
Do you have to be invited to that? Hey, Jackie DV.
Jackie DV.
Law Nerds. You would fit. You would definitely fit.
You call me a nerd?
This does suck, Alicia.
Yeah, we are living on like the worst timeline.
Yeah, Josh said there must be banning by geolocation or wherever you created your account. I wonder.
Oh, that's interesting.
Char said Shorts is good, but not as good as TikTok. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That's 100% true.
But, you know, hopefully we can, if you subscribe to the right channels and, you know, maybe you can kind of work with it and get it to be what you want it to be. Lori posted the Cletus emoji. I watch y'all so much. When my dog hears your voice, he sighs. I think sometimes the dogs are like, oh, they're getting on TikTok again, man. Come on. They know it's going to be hours, but we can't get on TikTok anymore. Yes, delete all meta. I'm with you, Danielle. This is crazy, man, you guys. This is really crazy. It's just, I don't know, Alicia, if we'll be live on Monday. We might maybe do a live on Monday. I think we're going to be live Wednesday at 5 p.m. for sure, PST, Pacific time. And then every Wednesday after that. Thank you, Lisa. But yeah, this is beyond crazy, man. It's beyond crazy. American in England books girl. American in England here. Expats keep family friends abroad informed. Watch
That's true.
ZTO
Yeah.
for international news. Thank you for that. Jackie, you can do paid membership here or Patreon. Patreon, I think, is a little better, but they don't communicate. So wherever you pay, it's really where you want to watch the stuff. If you pay on Patreon for membership, you're going to get all the content there for the podcast and stuff. But if you pay here, then you'll get the stuff here. Thank you, One Finley. I'm real tired of living in unprecedented times. No doubt, man.
Dude.
That's so true.
I've said so many times, it's like I'm tired of living through shitty history.
Thanks, Tim. Tim says, what's your inauguration day watch plan? Boycott. 100% boycott.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the beach.
Thanks, Maureen. NBC News posted an interview with Project Liberty's Frank McCourt, who said Perplexity AI made a bid. Yeah, they did. But
you read about that?
Yeah, I read about that. Perplexity. I like Perplexity a lot.
Perplexity is a great site.
But who knows what that bid is going to look like and what the outcome of that would be. Wear all black on Monday. Yeah. You will love it here on YouTube, not to be confused with YT, white. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the clarification.
Yeah. Well,
that's a good clarification.
I mean,
I'm loving it here on YouTube.
I say to my brother all the time, it's like, we have to figure out everything we can so that we're not confused with being white.
But we are. Thank you, Lisa. Good to see you here too.
Thanks, Lisa.
Really
Lisa Blue.
Lisa Blue. Oh yeah,
Lisa
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, Lisa Blue. Yeah,
Lisa Blue music.
Yeah,
awesome.
She's old school, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Kathy said I'm putting my American flag out in front of my house at half staff. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's shitty history. No question, man.
Shitty history.
No question. It is shitty history, but I wish we had a little, well, everybody who was watching our live, you got to come back here on Wednesdays so we can hang out, because I feel like it's an OG club. Thank you, Lisa Blue.
Thank you again, Lisa. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you.
Yeah, that will be the OG TikTok, the night TikTok went dark club, man.
Well, okay, so when does everybody think the app gets turned back on, or does it?
I think, well, that's a good question about when. I think it will for 90 days.
I think it gets turned on by Wednesday morning.
Hey, Cat Fur, good to have you here. Glad you found us. Tuesday. People are saying Tuesday or Wednesday. That's probably a good guess.
Tuesday. Why do I keep thinking inauguration's on Tuesday?
Yeah, so Chris,
I agree. Tuesday morning.
Krista said, I thought this was awesome. Midas Touch is streaming Puppies and Kittens, and they're going to try to get a larger crowd watching Puppies and Kittens than watches Trump's inauguration, which I think is awesome.
I'm going to have to start doing that again.
Doing what? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's easy.
Hawk's mumbling about stuff.
I'm mumbling.
He's mumbling about stuff.
I'm a mumbler sometimes.
Yeah, I've thought about Discord. Man, it can be so scammy and it's complicated to use, and we have a lot of people that don't love technology, and I don't know. I haven't ruled it out, but you saw Hawk shaking his head. Whatever I create, I got to get him in there, and that's my challenge. One of them. That's my challenge.
Yeah, fucking talent. He's got to deal with the talent.
I got to deal with the talent. Talent. If you're in the business, the talent can be difficult. So
I don't know how to say this.
Somebody said, "Hawk, my bird laughs when you do." Thank you, Kat.
But does your bird laugh like I do?
Kat said, "Are you planning on doing another Zoom call for paid podcast members?" I don't know if we're going to do that or if we're going to do something different. We're going to do. I think what we're going to do is some private lives for paid podcast members, but maybe on a different platform. I don't know. We're trying to figure that out.
That sounds like kind of an OnlyFans thing.
No, mind out of the gutter. Hey, Carrie. East Coaster headed to bed. I'm glad you guys are on here. See you Wednesday, maybe sooner. Thank you, Carrie. Sleep well if you can.
We'll see you, Carrie. Have a great night.
Good luck in the morning when you wake up and grab your phone and try to open TikTok.
No doubt. Like the rest of us.
We're all going to need help in the morning.
Wait, I should check again and see if they fixed it.
Here he goes. This is
God, no, they didn't fix it.
It's not fixed. Oh man, this just sucks.
Man. It's like, hey, y'all got any more of that TikTok?
This is just bogus. Yeah, I don't think TikTok is going to sell to Zuckerberg.
No, absolutely.
I don't think
ByteDance has never once stated publicly that TikTok USA is for sale. They have never said that publicly one time, ever.
Somebody said, I want to hear Hawk PK. What's that mean?
I think that's supposed to be play.
Oh, play drums.
Yeah.
Okay, that made me nervous.
I hope that's what that means.
Got it, Winks. That made me nervous, so close to the OnlyFans reference. So
yeah,
that scared me.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know.
I was going to make another joke, then I decided not to.
I don't know what you're referring to, but thank you, Diane.
Thanks, Diane.
I'm glad you're keeping those jokes to yourself.
Dude,
it's discernment. It's good.
I'm trying to learn, man.
It's good.
I'll write them down and save them for work.
There you go. Yeah. Oh man, this is crazy. So we would still be on the TikTok live now if they would have waited till midnight.
Yeah, for another 20 minutes.
Damn, why'd they cut us off so fast?
I think that was a genius move on TikTok's part.
We had a good crowd going there, man.
We did. We have a better crowd going here.
We do. We have a good crowd here.
I mean, seriously.
No, I love it.
We hit
awesome.
We hit levels on this live that were 10 times the level that we had hit on previous lives. So I don't know why we would give a shit about TikTok lives anymore.
All right, I'm gonna try something here.
I mean, apart from the fact that like the number of followers that I have over there, but a lot of them have come over here.
All right, you keep talking. I'm gonna do a little poll here.
Wait, Falcon's doing polls and holes. Wait, just a little poll.
I didn't say little.
You did. You said I'm going to do a little poll here.
Okay, you're right. I did. All right, here it comes. Will Trump bring back TikTok for 90 days? That's the poll.
That's the poll. I vote yes. How do I vote yes?
I guess you got to get on your thing or something. I don't know.
Thank you, Mayan leader. Wait, what's the question?
We need to talk about the people who found a supportive community on TikTok. How are they doing? It is sad and concerning.
No doubt.
It is very sad, and it's actually
Yeah, why don't you take that one?
it's a very serious thing. Thank you.
It really is.
Jessica.
It's a mental health thing.
So community, I saw such amazing videos in the last 48 hours on TikTok, and yeah, it was just very touching. So many of them. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, there were so many. I saw so many people make their first ever TikTok video who had been on TikTok since the pandemic, talking about how much connection and community they had on that app. And these people were not content creators. They followed people, they had people that they loved to follow, they had people that they knew in the comment section. They would make comments. They felt like they were a part of a community because they were.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
Well, and they felt connected to other people.
That's right. It was the connection.
They felt a strong connection to other people who they had met on TikTok.
Yeah.
Virtually.
So the community aspect of it is huge. Having that literally turned off like a light switch is going to have a deep impact on people.
Boy.
And I don't think it's something you can prepare for. And
I
I'm talking
agree.
about like tomorrow morning when people get up and they're like, try to open that app, and hundreds of people that you interacted with and had messages back and forth with, and just even if you just shared funny things, it's not there. And that's, to me, that's, along with the people that were making a living, that's the hardest part of this.
Yeah.
Thank
No
you,
doubt.
Courtney. Humboldt County, welcome. Yeah, so the community thing is huge. Angel, you're not comfy, buddy? What do you need? Oh, you're falling off. Come here.
You want to put him over here?
No, he's good. He just his little butt was falling off the couch.
Hi, buddy.
All right, let's see what the poll results are here. Let's see if I can figure this out. I'll end the poll.
Oh,
and
he's giving me kisses.
It disappeared.
All right,
there it is. So 76% say yes, 23% say no. 1.7 thousand votes. Thank you, Tada98. Formally bring back the Guardians. Love you guys. Yeah, yeah.
The what?
It's a phrase. Bring back the Caridids. I can't remember the origin of that.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna Google it. It was midnight. Maria says it was midnight in the U.S. Virgin Islands when TikTok shut down. They use the furthest point east of the USA. I thought about that, Maria, in the Virgin Islands.
Oh wow!
I thought about that if they were going to use that. We're we're arrogant here in the U.S., so we think it's all about us.
So bring back the carry to it's.
Oh, I got a message.
It's about
here.
Returning a statue to it, reuniting a statue with its 5 sisters. Oh, it's a statue that's housed in the British Museum back to Greece where it belongs. Oh, it's because it's so unlike British people to steal shit from other countries. The 5 caryatids await the return of their sister from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Parthenon marble sculptures. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. To the Acropolis. Holy crap.
Yeah, they just took them as a souvenir.
Fucking white people, dude.
Yeah, we just take what we want. CapCut got banned. Yep.
CapCut, TikTok, and Lemonade.
Jennifer said, I'm just going to need you to stay live until it comes back. I'll just keep your live running 24/7. Melancholy Mermaid. Thank you.
You guys might have to DoorDash us some food.
Thank you, Bridget. Maybe Zuckerberg's soon to be ex will buy it. Oh man, that would be great, man.
I would love for Steve Jobs' widow to buy it.
This is all really sad.
I would love.
I'm reading.
Okay.
This is all really sad hockey. The first page I get to every morning. Our government is shit.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead. You would love to what?
I was gonna say I would love to see like Steve Jobs' widow buy TikTok or something. I just want to see one of these companies owned by a woman.
Well, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Because the men keep fucking them up. The white men keep fucking them up.
I like the woman that's building the prototype on the AT platform that is trying to get Mark Cuban interested. I think that would be really cool. It's called Skylight, I think.
Yes.
I think that would be really cool, man. Tech bros do suck. They're all the same, man, for the most part.
They're terrible human beings.
I mean, we were talking about how, yeah, we'll do some meditations here for sure. That's a good idea to ramp that up right now. Yeah. Jackie said, I heard Dolly Parton was thinking about buying TikTok. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Welcome, Dawn. Skylight. Yeah. So this Skylight built on the AT protocol. Yes, I saw a bunch of people saying that Clapper's down too, but I don't think that was ByteDance.
Is that just an outage?
I think it's probably just flooded. Everybody's going there for their dopamine.
Thank you, Heather.
We'll have fatheads made of your likeness so the live can go 24/7. That's great. We can go on about our day. Yeah, we'll just have avatars here all day.
You just said my head was fat.
It is.
Well,
I mean, look at this head.
That's neither here nor there.
And that head.
Well,
it's not fat. It's just a block.
Yeah, I have a head like a Rottweiler.
It's a blocking. It's just a different breed.
It's like a cross between a Rottweiler and a basketball.
Yeah, I'm responding to the text people.
All right.
What do you mean, all right? You're gonna leave these people? So we would still be on for 10 more minutes on TikTok, man.
Okay, let's do another 10 minutes.
Yeah, at least we can't leave these people hanging.
Okay.
So just to remind everybody.
Thank you for everybody. Thank you everybody for subscribing to our page on YouTube, man.
It's awesome.
We've added a lot of people over the last couple of weeks. And that just means the world to us, because it's like TikTok's gone, but yet we're able to come to YouTube and still, have 4,000 or 3,500 people on our live, which is 10 times more than we've ever had on here before.
It's amazing.
So we've been working really hard at that. And I want to thank every single person who's in the comments, who has followed our YouTube page. That just, we've been working really hard for that. And it's nice to see it pay off. Thank you, SV. Thank you, Carrie. I think that's it. Did that say Carrie?
I don't know. I'll check.
Pretty sure it said Carrie.
Angel's so sleepy. He's like,
oh,
yeah, SV and Carrie. He's very sleepy.
So just really seriously, man, thank you everybody in the comments who has followed our YouTube page. Because we kind of realized, like 4 or 5 months ago, that we kind of needed to diversify a little bit, Yeah. Thank you, Hannah.
Yeah, it's great to have everybody here and to just to feel like we have a community here already, thankfully.
Do you want me to lick your other ear?
No, I
don't. I'm just, asking.
If you want to see how fast I will leave. Absolutely not. Oh my God. Thank you, Chili. Just put flat hawk on a live and go about your day. We need some avatars that we can just put up here and have them be just be live all day long.
All those green things.
Those, I don't know, some kind of icon laughing something.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Jackie.
Jackie.
Welcome, Victoria.
Thank you, Victoria.
Yeah, man, this is just surreal. It's very surreal.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to have to kind of practice, I guess, scrolling YouTube shorts and kind of training that algorithm. Thank you, LP.
I'm going to go back to reading my phone book.
Neptarian from TikTok, former mutual. That live was crazy. Yes, it was.
That was
Welcome, man.
bonkers.
Glad you're here. That was totally bonkers.
I mean, they just bounced us.
Thanks, Pig Floyd.
That is a great
I
username.
love that. Angel, you tired? You want to lay down here, buddy?
Come here, buddy.
You can lay down right here.
Come here.
There you go. Just take a load off. Yeah, he's sleepy. Oh yeah, man. It's kind of like
He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy.
It's like when you're a little kid. Thank you, Courtney.
He's such a good boy.
You're on the phone and you don't want to get off the phone, but
I'm so happy I did.
Okay, somebody said Manda is live. How is that possible?
Because it's Manda. I think Manda owns like 50% of TikTok.
I wonder. I don't know. Can somebody verify that?
I mean, I can't even open the app to check.
Wow, John, thank you. That is so generous, man. Sending money so you can order food so you can extend the live for a few hours.
Thank you, John.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much. I've been
following your TikTok channel closely for a couple years. Tremendous gratitude for your work, your passion, and making a difference. That's really sweet. Thank you,
John McKenzie. That is fantastic. That is such a great. That's such a great message and such good feedback.
Amazing.
I can't get anything right now, so I can't even check to see if Manda is live.
Thank you, the good witch. The American government looked us right in our eyes and told us to F ourselves, F freedom of speech. They absolutely did. All based on a fabricated thing, you know?
Yeah. They lied to us.
Yeah, they did.
They always lie to us. And it's like in this instance, in this one limited instance, I will say that Democrats and Republicans are exactly the same in this one limited circumstance.
So I just got a screenshot from somebody. The young kids figured out how to do this already. They're back on.
Is that TikTok?
I think it's TikTok, but it's a web browser. So maybe the web browser, maybe you can get in on the web browser. Oh, is that YouTube? Oh, that's YouTube.
That's YouTube. Haskell's watching us.
Hey, Haskell.
What's up, Haskell?
So the kids, let me see. That's not YouTube.
Haskell and I have something in common.
It's something that's streaming to YouTube. I wonder how that is.
Yeah. Haskell and I have something in common. Tomorrow is Sunday. So tomorrow's the day we both wash our hair.
Yeah, that's Harry. Harry's live on YouTube with multiple talking heads. Thank you, Helene. Yeah, we got to learn that. Becca, thank you. Jessica, thank you. Can we watch the dogs sleep tonight? Don't leave us. We're fragile.
I don't have my dogs right now.
Oh man, you're gonna be.
They're my ex.
Oh, Scotha gifted 5 Hawk podcast memberships. That's very sweet.
Thanks, man.
Norma, thank you. If Canada lost TikTok, does that mean they are the 51st state? Oh man, that would be a heck of a way to find out, huh? Yeah, maybe Trump got that in as part of the deal, right? Yeah, we'll figure out how to get multiple people on here. I kind of want to look at Harry's channel and see how he's doing that. What are you at about?
He's like a different version of Aaron Parnas.
Oh, come on. Stop being such a curmudgeon. Jesus Christ.
We need to have some curmudgeon merch.
We have it right there next to me.
Hi.
Thank you, Patty.
Get off my lawn.
Thank you, Amy. Next 4 years really need to emphasize this class war. That's so true. I was telling Hawk today we've left partisan politics and entered class warfare.
Bingo.
People just need to figure that out, man. because that's happened. But people won't fully figure that out until they suffer. They're gonna have to suffer. Thank you, Jackie, for curmudgeon merch.
Trump supporters are too stupid to suffer. They're too
Thank
stupid.
You, Jessica.
Thanks, Jessica.
Yeah, it is a weird feeling. No
it
doubt.
really is. Reddit was depressing. Yeah, I don't doubt that.
It is a really weird feeling. Let's see, how does this work? See, they got 4 people up there.
I mean, are they feeding it with like a third-party app thing?
Feeding it from somewhere.
Because 2 of those people look like they're the same.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're definitely feeding it from somewhere. Interesting. Yeah.
Thank you again, Bree.
Oh, thanks, Bree.
Live on Twitch.
He's live on Twitch.
Live on Twitch.
Throwing it to YouTube. That's helpful, Bree.
Screen throwing it to YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
No, that makes sense.
That
makes sense.
I'm gonna set Hawk up on Twitch too, because I think streaming is gonna be really important. Thank you, Jackie said VPN didn't work. She tried. Thank you, Nadine. Yeah, I'm gonna get Twitch going, and then we can do something similar. But it's gonna be interesting.
Thanks, Patricia.
Yes, thank you, Patricia. That's awesome and generous.
Yeah, I saw the little waving cat or dog. It's like
where?
In her thing. And, and like by the time I get to Saturday, I really am missing my dogs.
Zoo Sweetie said, I'm in Wisconsin, 2 hours from Chicago. I'm terrified of the ice roundup. Yeah, it's just horrifying.
It's gonna start. They may start them on Monday evening.
Yeah. It sucks that we have to suffer. Other people have to suffer along with these MAGA people who don't get it. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate it. You're amazing too. I'm glad you're here. I mean, I feel better that we have this community.
Me too.
If we were just sitting here, looking at that message, man, I would be seriously bummed. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you.
I mean, that's kind of what I was trying to communicate earlier. I'm so appreciative of everybody who's followed our YouTube page because TikTok got the guillotine, and we were able to immediately just come over here and be in this space with 4,000 other people.
We had more people here.
That's amazing. The high point on our TikTok live was 2,000. The high point on this one was over 4,000.
Thank you.
On YouTube.
Pure Alcatraz. Thank you. Senator Tom Cotton said if TikTok users flee to Red Note, that it will be banned too. It's about banning speech, not the app.
God.
Yeah. I mean, Red Note might actually have a security risk that they pretend TikTok does, but they're just gonna chase us around, like
no doubt.
What's gonna happen?
Good point. And Tom Cotton is just a dick.
Yeah, he's a clown.
He's just a fucking dick.
Yeah, Twitch is owned by Amazon. That's true.
I followed the guy who founded Twitch on YouTube or on TikTok.
Gen X Gem, Manda Rose is solo live. I mean, she must be up to some kind of shenanigans.
What is she? She's running like a VPN through Croatia or something.
She's doing something. Yeah, she's doing
if there's one person on that app who could figure out how to do it, it would be her.
Hey, Gordo has a really profound observation that prediction TikTok won't be back until after the ICE raids in Chicago, so that it can't be used to communicate. That's pretty. I think that might be true. I would not be surprised about that.
Well, the ICE raids in Chicago are going to be going on all week. It's not going to be one day.
True, but initially, I mean, Twitch is streaming gameplay. Yeah, but Twitch is is very interested up from what I've heard into much more than gaming because there's a lot bigger community out there. But I mean, I think it would be kind of fun to try to watch Hawk play some video games. That I think that could be kind of fun.
I quit playing video games in 2002
But
when I moved out here.
That's what would make it so funny.
No, I'm just saying, man. It's like, no, when I moved out here, I had a Sony PlayStation 2 and I was spending hours and hours a day playing Gran Turismo. And then I moved out to San Francisco and I was like, I need to sell my PlayStation 2 or else this is all I'm ever going to do.
Okay, well, it'd have to be under some kind of parental control.
Oh, that's why I have you.
Yeah.
I picture you standing off camera with a long stick, just going, stop.
Yeah, Hassan Piker streams on Twitch. Yeah, it's true.
I like Hassan. I know people have issues with him, but I like him.
There's a lot more. Oh, Amanda's live on YouTube. There's a lot more on Twitch than just a lot of DJs are on Twitch. Thanks, Kat. Just play Pac-Man on Twitch. That would be awesome. I used to have all those Pac-Man patterns memorized. I like Defender too. That was I mean, we actually went to the arcade, the two of us. That's how old we are. You put your money, you get the tokens, you sit down, you play the game. Yeah. It was fun. Blue Sky. Yeah, we're on Blue Sky. Yeah, we cannot. You're right, Barbara. As long as we don't let them disconnect us completely. That's absolutely right. And that's why we have this channel because it's a Dewberry. Thank you.
Oh, wait, scroll back up.
Where?
It's Dewberry.
Oh, Dewberry.
She's one of my mutuals.
Where?
From TikTok. She's awesome. I love Dewberry. Dewberry's awesome.
Twyla said feels like 1930s.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, isolate us to one media.
Yeah.
Jackie, thank you. This is going to be my last message for the live. I agree with the statement about the mass deportation in Chicago. I read they did dress rehearsals in California.
In Bakersfield, they did.
They did, you're right, recently. But they spared California for the moment because of the fires. Yeah.
Yep.
That's true. If it weren't for the fires, they'd be doing that stuff.
Oh, they'd be crawling all over California.
It's like they came to Bakersfield just to scope it out, and then the fires hit. Dan, thank you.
Hey, thanks, Dan.
You guys are a lifeline to sanity. Thank you. Well, we're gonna be here. You know, we're not going anywhere.
Well, I mean, it's after 9, so
well, I don't mean forever. I don't mean forever. Yeah, that's right. Mark Cuban's interested in something on that's being built. The skylight.
Well, tell him the conversation we had about Mark Cuban earlier today.
Yeah, I was talking about Mark Cuban, and I was finding it interesting how he's a billionaire, but he's not. I don't know. I mean, he might not be the greatest guy ever, but he's not fully red pilled like Zuckerberg or, these Elon, these guys. And your response to me was, yeah, he has empathy.
He does.
He's not a pathological narcissist.
He does. He has
Kimber,
legitimate empathy for others.
Thank you, Kimber.
Hey, thanks, Kimber.
Great to see you here. Welcome, Emily.
Yeah,
empathy. So yeah, he's actually interested in building a TikTok, investing in a TikTok-like app that is built with the AT protocol, so it can't be just taken away from us. Don't leave just yet. Stay a little longer, Jules. I feel you, Jules.
But
share, thank you. You're gonna miss cooking with Hawk. We could do cooking with Hawk on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're on Blue Sky. Hawk is at MDG650 Hawk on Blue Sky, and I'm YYZ Falcon. Neptune, I think I signed up for Neptune, but I haven't gotten anything from them. But we don't have the bandwidth to chase all these things, but something hits, we'll be there.
I have the bandwidth for 2 things, and that's it.
Thank you, Lily.
And I'm going to try to do 3. Because it's like I'm going to do YouTube, I'm going to do Patreon, I'm going to try to do Blue Sky, and we'll see how that works out.
The Apple tonight removed TikTok from the App Store in the U.S.
Oh, wow. Wait, I should check it again.
It's not gonna work.
No, it's going to work.
Reddit has
It's going to
a
work.
TikTok community called
It didn't
Nothing's
work.
Happening Here. Brittany said Reddit has a TikTok community called Nothing's Happening Here.
that's
Yeah,
an appropriate name.
You're right, Cynthia. Mark Cuban's doing pretty amazing stuff with the pharmacy, with the drug prices, which is profoundly impactful for people.
Boy, no doubt, man.
Thank you, Dewberry. Thank you, Francine.
Thanks, Dewberry.
Thank you, Chili.
I'm happy to see you here, Dewberry.
Chili says we're using it in LA to organize for fire victims. What are you using? What are you referring to? Blue Sky? Cassiopeia, thank you. Cassiopeia, sorry.
Cassiopeia, yeah.
Thank you very much. Oakland County, Michigan. Yeah. Yeah, we're on Patreon at hawkpodcast.com. This is the hard part.
Huh.
That we have to stop at some point.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. And hungry.
Well, go get something to eat. Don't let us
hold
you
Well,
up.
if you want to keep doing this, I'm going to go have a cigarette. And
Adriana said, I worked in education for years, witnessed ICE following students home. It's terrifying. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
I cannot imagine what that must be like.
Thank you for that, Adriana. Oh, wow. This, it's going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad and just gross.
I cannot imagine.
And real people are going to get hurt, like innocent people.
Barbara says, I can still see all your profiles. Yeah, that's a trip, man. Hawk is old and hangry. He is. This is really weird. Angel's giving me side eye. What's the matter, buddy? So it's 9:08. That's when we thought we were going to be booted off. It's crazy, man. We don't have an easy way like on TikTok to see all the people that are live on YouTube. Tell us secrets about Hawk when he's gone. What if he watches the recording? Thank you, Sonia. Played videos at the roller skating rink. Yeah, there you go. The video game section was awesome. We had an actual little video arcade in our little one-horse town. Hawk, enjoyed your video today regarding the TikTok news. Will overshadow Trump this weekend. I think it will. I think that's, I think that's a really interesting thing. He at least has to compete with all the TikTok news, Thanks, Beck Family Zoo. Love you too. Appreciate it. Yeah, Blue Sky's different. It is different. Cleverly says, when I was in college, I had classmates taken by ICE. Oh my God. That's horrifying. It's absolutely horrifying and unnecessary. All right, well, let's do an experiment here. See when Hawk leaves the building, how many people just drop out. Then I'll have to live with that tonight, too. He's still here.
I'll be back in like 4 minutes.
Yeah, he'll be back in 4 minutes, but we got to end this at some point. Thank you, Jackie. I thought that was your last comment before. Thank you. We're fortunate that President Trump has indicated he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. I cannot vomit with the intensity. Yeah, I know. Anyone thanking President Trump at this point is kind of beyond nauseating, right? He's not going to be a hero. Thank you, Jessica Aaron. Thanks for doing this. Curbing the withdrawal. It feels lonely. Yeah. Yep. We'll be here Wednesday at 5 p.m. We might be here before then. Thank you, System Max. You just watched Hawk cleaning Buttercup's head. Yeah. Yeah, it must be weird for people who are not in the U.S. to be scrolling. Come here. You feeling lonely? to be scrolling on TikTok and seeing our content, knowing that we're not really there. Come on, come here, lay down. I mean, it must be so weird. It's weird for everybody, you know. It's not like the rest of the world is just going to be unaffected by all the people in the US being banned. You know, that's a lot of content and a lot of people providing a lot of content. So it's, you know, we may not be the majority of people on TikTok, but we're certainly creating a lot of content. Aline said, then Hawk should still get paid. Hawk never got paid from TikTok. He never monetized it. It never worked. Every time he tried, they kicked him out. It was just abuse. Never worked, so he never monetized it. Blue Sky account is at MDG650 Hawk on Blue Sky. And I am at YYZ Falcon, but I haven't posted anything yet. I was kind of focusing on his stuff first. Thank you, Cat Quest. Trump is the one who started the TikTok ban. That's right. He did. He started the whole rhetoric. Him and I think Zuckerberg egged him on. Yeah. Why would he save TikTok when he has Trump Media and True Social? I think he'll only save TikTok if he can benefit from TikTok. Angel's a whippet. I had a greyhound before. He's my second whippet, but I had a greyhound before that. Amazing dogs. Monica's going to meditate. Smart move, Monica. Highly encouraged. Yep. And Jessica said him never making money on TikTok is legit insane. It really is. I mean, there are creators that had like 5% of the engagement that he had on TikTok that made tons of money. And every time Hawk, I think it was renegade people who worked at TikTok that were red hat that would just kick him out, or, you know, it was insane. He could never make a penny there. It was totally insane. Hawk went outside to take a break. YouTube, yeah, I'll bet YouTube is seeing a record surge for sure. No doubt about it. But, you know, the benefit of Hawk never monetizing TikTok is there's nothing lost monetarily, like so many other people. A lot of people losing a lot of money, man, that really sucks, you know. There he is. He's got mail.
You've got mail. It's all garbage.
Google owns YouTube. Thank you, Raymond. You're freaking awesome.
Thanks, Raymond.
I found a model builder who did live streams. I contracted him to commission a piece for my friend's French chateau. He said a good portion of his users were like 20% US sales were customers. Yeah. Yeah. That's significant, you know, for anybody who's monetizing or selling things. YouTube, yes, we can monetize YouTube. Absolutely. So the more of you that subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our content and comment on videos here on YouTube, all of that, any type of engagement that you guys can do for us on this channel, you don't have to pay, just engage, like comment, watch the videos, like the videos, and subscribe to the channel. Number one is the biggest, really helps us.
If you engage with us on our YouTube page, all of your wildest dreams will come true.
That's true. I saw that in the terms and conditions. That's true. Yeah, we hit 130,000 subscribers, so that's amazing. And
we have plaques.
We have plaques on the way. We'll show you when we get them. Heather, my abandonment issues are being triggered. I'm sure not the only one. There's no doubt.
Dude, I heard that, man. I heard that one.
No doubt. It's like anybody who's got a oh, I know. Oh. He's giving me. Anybody who has
It's crazy how small he can get.
Anxious attachment style is triggered right now. Welcome, Raymond, to Coffee with Hawk.
Okay.
Hawk's trying to get me to quit. So
Quit what?
I thought you were trying to get me to turn this off.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, but that's neither here nor there.
That's right, Tom Dagger. We got plaques. I just ordered it yesterday. He did growl. He growls at me when he's really tired and I pick him up and move him around. He's just like, it's like his little cranky pants. And then he gives me kisses. Don't you? He's such a sweet dog. Hey, look at that. DGD gifted 10 Hawk podcast memberships.
Holy shit,
awesome,
dude. That is
man.
incredible.
Oh, thank you, Jessica Aaron. Falcon is Blues Clues Hawk. Love you both. I don't know what that means.
Well, she said so grateful, so let's just stick with that.
Blues
Thank
Clues.
you, Sister Sherry.
We're back up to 2,900 here. People are re-engaging. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, I gotta put you down, buddy. You can't sit in my lap. You can't. It's too. You can.
I brought
lean.
the blanket over for
How about
him.
if you lean on me? How's that? You can lean on me.
Because I know he likes the jacket
He does.
cover up. Yeah.
Thank you, Megan.
There we go. Oh, how's that, buddy? Yeah, you
I don't
smell
think
tanner.
I don't think there's any chance of Meta buying TikTok.
No.
And frankly, if Meta bought
government wouldn't let them.
If Meta bought TikTok, they would just have mass exodus, man. People aren't gonna stick around for Zuckerberg. I don't think. Some people might, but I wouldn't. Welcome, Robin. Yeah, I would not be down with that. So yeah, we'll get this YouTube live thing refined to where we can have multiple people here, other people from TikTok that you know and like, so we can hang out together. I think that'd be really fun. If Harry can do it, I can do it. Right? But yeah, I think he was doing it from Twitch, but I don't know. I'm going to do that, figure that out. I know Morgan says I'm going to miss scrolling tonight before I go to sleep, man.
Right?
If y'all want to get tucked in and try to fall asleep during this live, then you won't have to feel that withdrawal until morning, because you get up in the morning and check TikTok. Welcome, Carrie K. Yeah.
Hey, Sam. Sam, our TikTok buddy is on. He's in watching this.
Oh, he is.
That's right. Awesome. I couldn't help but notice that Sam hasn't donated anything yet, though.
Oh my God. Welcome, quiet time. Yeah.
No doubt, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to record a meditation this week.
Oh my God, I have a stack of 30 books that I intend to read. Now I'm gonna have time to do that.
No, you're not.
Huh?
You're gonna be making videos on YouTube Shorts.
Oh.
You ain't got no free time, man. What's he thinking? What do you think? That you're just gonna abandon everybody?
No, I was hoping that maybe there would be some balance or something.
Brenda, there's no balance.
Okay.
Thank you, William. So glad I can be with you guys here. It helps soften the sadness. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good phrase.
It's freaking sad. Oh, Kimber, thank you. Gifted 5 Hawk podcast memberships.
Thank you, Kimber.
That's such a cool feature, man. I don't know how you guys are doing that, but
how do we distribute those to people?
I think people can just grab them or something. I don't know.
Is it like Deb. A free-for-all right now at hogpodcast.com?
I don't know. Does Kimber just throw them into the middle of the room and everybody dives in there and it's like they have to grapple for them or something? I don't know how it works.
There some type of contest?
Somebody said, Hawk, don't you dare stop right now. Jupiter said, no Twitch, please. If we use Twitch, it's just going to be to add functionality. It's not, you don't have to go to Twitch. It'll be.
Who did we meet today? Who did we meet today when we were on our walk at the very beginning?
I've already forgotten.
The dog's name.
Twitch.
Jupiter.
Jupiter. I have zero short-term memory.
That's never happened before.
What?
Where I remembered something that you didn't.
Oh yeah, it has. I just don't make an issue out of it. Madeline X, thank you. Happens all the time. Jessica gifted 5 memberships. That's so
Thank
cool,
you,
man.
Jessica.
Thank you, DGD. Hawk can read to us. Oh, I like that. It says gift memberships are randomly given. That is such a
Wait,
cool
I have
thing,
2
man.
books right here. I have The Plot Against the King.
No.
And I have The Plot Against the King 2, 2,000 Mules.
No.
Both of whom were written by our incoming FBI director, Kash Patel.
Thank you, Deb. Absolutely not. Thank you, Liz. So yeah, just so you guys are aware, we're all going to be experiencing some kind of a like trauma drop, like
and loss
in response. So
and coupled with fear,
whatever your response is to trauma and whatever your past involves, it's going to be it's going to be rough. Thanks, Trema, for being here. Glad you were here. Glad it helped. Is Hawk drunk? No, he's not. This is Hawk.
This is, yeah.
There's no alcohol flowing. It's just,
I mean, it's like when you guys see me on TikTok, you see me in like 1 to 4 minute snippets.
some people, I think some people did for a while thought you were drunk all the time, but then they realized that's not the case.
Yeah.
I have been in chaos and justice systems. I've been in YouTube streams more than TikTok. That's how I found you guys. I was just leaning the TikTok ropes. Awesome. Glad you're here. Yeah, we're newish to YouTube, so we're learning. Yeah, Cher said use the bar on the side to control the chat scroll, but it doesn't let me do it once the live starts for some reason. Welcome, catastrophic. I still miss MySpace.
No doubt, because you could rank your top 8 friends.
Oh, thank you, Beck Family Zoo. That's awesome. We really appreciate that. So happy.
That was my favorite thing about MySpace. You could communicate to all of your friends who your top 8 friends were.
Oh, thanks, Raymond. I will say I'm glad to have lived and engaged in the TikTok era of this journey. No doubt, man.
No doubt.
What a wild and unique experience. Like, especially this thing starting during COVID. And
I mean, however long it's been that human beings have been on the planet Earth, and it's like we were alive for TikTok, COVID, Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, and Metallica, and Stevie Ray Vaughan and Rush.
Yeah.
I mean, what more could you ask for than that?
That's right. Yeah. And many others. Yeah. Somebody said, hey, the blue Bodhi sent us over to follow. Tabitha Ann said that. Oh, that's cool. You guys are awesome, man. I love reading these comments.
They're fantastic.
Yeah. Look for an influx of Bodhi followers. Do you know the blue Bodhi?
No, I don't.
I don't think I do either.
But please thank Blue Bodhi for us.
Please do. Thank you, Jenapalooza. I don't like being a casualty of all these tech bros midlife crisis. No doubt, man.
And Zuckerberg with that perm.
You know,
well, it's like I said in a couple of TikToks over the last couple of days. It's like we are all being held prisoner by the insecurities of these white men.
Yep. Thank you, John McKenzie. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's so true, man. We're being punished for their
not being able to get laid in high school.
Well, just their lack of emotional development, their narcissism, their
entitlement.
I mean, the thing is that
the belief in their own superiority to the rest of us.
All of the things they have are not enough to make them feel good about themselves.
Which is insane.
And now
Mark Zuckerberg has $210 billion.
Yeah, but they're surrounded by people who will not challenge them
or be honest with them,
or say no to them, or be honest. And that's as sad and lonely as it gets, man.
They all need a falcon.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, Megan. What brand of adult diapers will sponsor the inauguration? I don't know. Maybe I'm sure he's got a deal. He's getting paid. If he can leave the tab out, maybe they'll see it and get paid. Man, oh man. We don't have TikTok anymore, people. What a trip.
Just think how crazy that is.
Danny Pancake said, well, it really depends. Man. This is crazy, man. So Jessica said there's not enough people who will stop using Facebook, Twitter, get rid of Amazon Prime. Here's my thought on that. Welcome, April. My thought on that is our stock market is so fickle that if you are a corporation and let's say you're just doing okay, you're doing well, you meet your earnings, the market will punish you unless you are growing
each quarter,
constantly.
Each quarter.
So if enough people stop, welcome, Deb. If enough people stop using Meta, if their bottom line is impacted by just a little bit, the market is going to punish them. Like, that's all that needs to happen. That's what I think. I think we have the power to have an impact on them. Enough people cancel Amazon Prime, enough people delete their Facebook and Instagram. It doesn't take 50%. It takes, 5%. So I think we have the power to do that, And some people like Catastrophic Witch, the only reason I'm keeping Instagram is because of my long lost brother. Absolutely, man. It's a personal thing, and some people have very valid reasons for keeping it, and I would never judge for that. But
thanks, LGL.
Thanks, LGL. But for those who don't need it, like, get rid of it, man. What happens when lawmakers have a stake in Meta? They already do.
They all do.
They already do. Welcome Forever Home Pet Rescue, SKB.
Oh,
thank you.
I think
Raymond.
I followed them on TikTok.
Yeah, I think so. Raymond said, how can we trust that he actually took the oath of office if we don't see it live? It's all the tech bros.
We'll see it live.
Yeah, we'll see it live.
It just won't be outdoors.
And it doesn't mean anything to him anyways. It literally means
that
nothing.
That oath means absolutely nothing to him.
It is so baseless.
Thank you, Tia.
How do we get our name Hawk and Falcon? I just chose mine randomly because Hawk kept, thanks, Adriana. Hawk kept sending me TikTok videos and I couldn't watch them on my phone because I didn't have the TikTok app. So I had to install the app, had to create an account. And then I got to that point where it's like, what's your username? And I'm like, okay, well, I'm never going to use this app for anything other than watching whatever TikTok videos he sends me. So he was Hawk, so I just picked Falcon. And that's how it happened.
And the last motorcycle that I had was a Honda Hawk 650.
Yeah.
So that's where I picked Hawk from. Oh, we were all friends with Tom on MySpace.
That's right.
Adriana.
That's right.
He was Christine, all of our number one friend.
That's right. Very popular. Thank you, Deborah. Is there a way to reply to a comment on a live on YouTube? I think there is, though I've never done it. Can somebody help? So when I hover over comment, I don't know if there's a way to reply.
Oh, wait, there's something that said put user in timeout.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't know. Does anybody else know of a way to reply to a comment in YouTube? Somebody let us know.
Thank you, Gisela.
Nope. Somebody said nope. Click comment, then click reply. You can either directly at them or double click their comment. Use the at in their username. Yeah, try those out and let us know what works. What in the name of God?
All right, I'm going to duck out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to end this thing somehow. There's still 2,800 of us on here.
I mean, we've been over here for almost 2 hours.
I know.
I'm blown away by how many of you guys joined our live on YouTube.
I know, you guys are awesome, man.
Freaking amazing.
So Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Every Wednesday at 5 p.m.
We're going to have
scheduled lives
every Wednesday at 5 p.m. so that people have a place to land and come. And can you please share how to become a member, John? Thank you. Yeah, I think you click on.
You can just subscribe to the YouTube
page. You can subscribe, but to become a member, you have to like on one of our videos, I think it says join. Look for a join button. And then there's different tiers for the channel memberships. So yeah, thanks everybody. Let's wind down. We'll give a little time and space for people to comment and just say goodnight. We're not going to just cut you off. Let's do this gently for a soft landing. Yes, Pacific time.
Yeah.
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Wednesday. Pacific
time, not specific time.
Yeah, so we're trying to do it at a time. Thanks, Bumblebee. We're trying to do it at a time when it's good for the East Coast and West Coast. And then we're going to have to come up with another time for our European friends and Australians. And thanks, Twilla. Yeah, so, and you can also go join our Patreon for free. Just click join, sign up, you enter your email, and that way you're always going to be connected to us. I highly recommend that.
There's a chat thread
There's chat threads for members, and then you can also join there that we can then send out updates to everyone. Just a way to always stay in touch with where we're at and what we're doing. Group hugs, yes. Thanks, Kat. Yeah, so let's just give people time to nobody's leaving. Some people, this is like that. Oh my God, it's so true. It's hard to leave right now, man.
Yeah.
It's like what we all are used to, the late night TikTok contact and community, no, that's been taken. So yeah.
It's still down.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how many times we're going to check that. Thank you, Jessica. I'm glad it helped.
How crazy is that? The TikTok was just like, boom, and flip the switch. That's crazy.
We will come back before Wednesday, maybe. If, we're all going to be jonesing, but
yeah.
I'll stay here with you guys for a little while, just while we wind down.
All right.
Hawk's going to bail, but I'm
going to go do some work. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody who joined us. Thank you so much. The level of response has just completely blown my mind.
Yeah.
Just completely blown my mind. Thank you, everyone who has followed our YouTube page and who joined this live. It's overwhelming in a good way. It's really overwhelming in a good way. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
I'll stay here with you guys while we sign out and have a soft landing. Just texting somebody real quick. Every time I type live in a text, it changes it to love. Thank you, Good Witch. Yeah. I think try to find some things that help you regulate your nervous system, things that kind of bring you joy or make you feel good. Oh, we got a trumper in here. Let's hide them. Don't need to see that right now. Yeah. Thank you guys, man. So Blue Sky ID for Hawk is at MDG650 Hawk, and mine is at YYZ Falcon. Yeah. So sorry, I'm missing a lot of these comments here. Good night, everybody. Oh man, yeah. Amethyst and Power Healing. Your TikTok shop is gone. I know. It's unbelievable, man. I hope they send people their money that was in there. Christine, join this membership. Close chat. Click on Hawk Podcast. Yeah, click join. And make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. So you know that helps us. If you watch any videos, just click like, and if you comment, that's great. I try to pay attention to the comments and respond when I can. But yeah, sleep well, everybody. Just look at the chat. This is our community. You know, think about all these people that we're connected to. Yes, subscribing to the channel is free. Just click the subscribe button. Totally free. No commitment. And you can turn on the notification bell. Yeah, like Leanne said, and that'll notify you when we do a live. So if we happen to do one before Wednesday, you'll get a notification. So down to 1,800. Can we get a refund if we don't enjoy the subscription within 30 days? I think if the subscription is free, but the membership you have to pay for. So I think if you cancel it, then I don't know what YouTube does. I don't control any of that. So it's all YouTube. Nikki, we'll be live again Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So yeah. And you can hit the like button for this live. It'll help us too. So yeah, Wednesdays at 5 p.m. every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to be live here on YouTube, just as a way to create just a landing place for people. Yeah, we need a moderator. Yeah, let me see if I can make you a moderator, Tia. I made somebody. I'm going to make you a moderator, Tia. So I made somebody moderator, Chris, and then she lost the ability to comment on our shorts. So let me know if that happens. Kind of weird, but I forgot to do that again tonight, Chris. I don't know if you're still here, but yeah, Vicky, when we go dark tonight, it's different, huh? It's very different tonight. It's a family affair. That's right. Yes, there's Chris. Let me try it. All right, I'm going to try and make you a moderator again. All right. All right, I did it again, Chris. You'll see how that works. I did it tonight. Yeah, so this is our community. This is yeah, Julie says I used to leave lives on and fall asleep. Yeah. Yeah. If something very dire happens, is there a way to gather quickly. I would, yeah, we could do this for sure. But I encourage people to sign up on our Patreon page too, which is hawkpodcasts.com. You can subscribe there for free. You don't have to pay, but it's a way of staying in touch with us. Hey, Amanda from Ohio. Now I get to scroll the FYP of intrusive thoughts in my head before bed. I know, Nicole. That's the whole thing we were trying to avoid. Lori, we need Flat Hawk to make his rounds. Yeah. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Still got 1,600 people here. Hmm. 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 Yeah, Jet said I uninstalled TikTok and regret it because it's gone. Yeah, it's not on the App Store anymore, I don't think. Somebody said no more ASMR. I thought about doing some ASMR. People say they like my voice, so I could do some sleep, like sleep meditations. Thought about doing that. Hmm. Is Bo related to us? No, he's just a friend, Bay Area friend. Yeah, maybe I'll try to do some. Yeah, Signal is another app that people are using. Um, read Tolkien. That's a good idea. Yeah, I could just read some books that people suggest. Yeah, I wouldn't delete the app if I were you folks, because if they do turn it back on, you'll still have it. I don't know much about ASMR, but people have told me I should do it. The other thing about um, joining our podcast page, Hawk Podcast, is that when we post stuff there, we post stuff there for everybody, not just paid people, but you can comment and interact with people there too. So that's something that Patreon is not going to just go away or deplatform us like TikTok. They're very, very creator friendly. We really love those guys. Hmm. What are the rules on YouTube? Can you be random when you post or niche? I started with my travels. Yeah, I think you can post whatever you want on YouTube. Um, it's a great platform for us so far. Big Belly Gamer, yeah, Bay Area is freaking amazing, isn't it? Stephen King. I don't want to scare people. Would you read us On Tyranny? Some just some light reading before bed. Um, welcome, Karen. Yeah, when I have I'm kind of surprised. I never realized it, but when I feel relaxed, my voice is very deep, and people find that calming. So I could just make sure I'm regulated before I read. Braiding sweetgrass. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. Lemonade. Angel's tired too. He's going to bed. If you can see him, he's like totally sacked out. He's got his leg over top. He's totally sacked out. DN, we're not supporting Bezos. This is owned by Google. I mean, all these platforms are owned by somebody. I'm hoping that Mark Cuban invests in one that's on the AT platform, like Blue Sky. I mean, The removal of TikTok from the US is creating an enormous vacuum, possibly the biggest vacuum ever in the history of social media. It will be filled with something. There's so much money and opportunity. It will be filled with someone, and people are going to be discerning about who they sign up with. Welcome, Cleverly. Awesome. Thanks, Alexis from Vancouver. No, Bezos does not own YouTube. Google has owned YouTube for forever. And YouTube's very friendly to creators, you know. It's really been great so far. I've had some issues just with red tape and doing things that changing things around, but it's great. Hey, Sandra. Yeah, next time I'll do. Yeah, I hope Shaliz. I hope Skylight comes to fruition as well. And yeah, it's going to be a big backfire. I agree with you. So yeah, next time I'll slow the chat down a little bit too, so we can read it better. I put it on slow, but it was only like 20 seconds. So, but I'm not sure if that slows this part down or not. It's pretty fast. Been in YouTube since PewDiePie was screaming at barrels. Yeah, that's a long time. Yeah. Yeah, the chat slowed down now. We got a lot less people in here. Good night, everybody. We'll figure it out. You know, we have community here. We have a place. That was my biggest goal, was to create this place here on YouTube, and we did that. So the other thing is to, if you sign up for our Patreon page, sometimes I will announce both here and on Patreon. I'll announce when we're going to have a live, and if we're live, I can post it there and stuff. I'm still getting better at that, but wow, first concert was Beatles, amazing. Yeah, you've been through it, man. Seen a lot of history. We're resilient, you know, and we're gonna stay in community. We're gonna stay connected. They're gonna have to chase us around and try to stomp us out, and we're still gonna find places to go. My channel is YYZ Falcon. I just started it. I don't even think I have 1,000. As you can tell, I'm not good at promoting it. I'm gonna start posting stuff there and here, but it's YYZ Falcon on here if you want to subscribe to that one too. It's free. But yeah. Yeah, and I think it's cool. Like, the more we do these lives, the more that you guys will start to recognize one another and that kind of thing. The handle's YYZ Falcon. Good night, Susan. Yeah. Yeah, man, we're living this craziness. There's a lot less trolls here on YouTube, and they're easy to get rid of, you know. It's much more pleasant, you know. We'll get trolls in the comments and stuff once in a while, but there's less bots here, I think. And there's no bots on Patreon at all. Y'all should come on tomorrow. Yeah, we might. Everybody's gonna be freaking out, man. It's understandable. 1,400. All right, y'all got to sign off. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to abandon you. You got to help me out. Tonight was not the night to get sad while I'm drunk. Yeah.
Wow, that is
Oh, buddy.
fucking atrocious take.
Midas Touch is going to stream Puppies and Kittens during the inauguration. So their goal is to have more people watching Puppies and Kittens than watching the inauguration. Our Patreon is at hawkpodcasts.com. If you type in that URL, it goes straight to our Patreon page. So yeah, Midas Touch. We can watch Puppies and Kittens. Hawk's in his office doing some research, looking some stuff up. See you, Rhea. Someone tell us who else is on live so we can all switch. That's a good question. There's got to be a way to see who's live. Let's see here. Let me. I'm trying to see if I can figure out who's live on YouTube. I know TikTok had it up in that little thing. So if you go to YouTube at the top, it says all podcast music. And I think it says live. But I don't know. Let me see if I can find anybody we know that's live. That's the problem. I don't know if it shows you the people that you're following. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention here. Yeah, click on live at the top of the YouTube page. This is the thing. We all have to get our YouTube page in shape here and follow the people we like. Because it's showing me these awful... Oh, I just saw our live. It's showing me these awful Trump things, which I don't want to see. Let me see if this will refresh. It refreshes back to all. Live. Yeah, it's not really that super functional like TikTok, where it shows you the people you're following who are live. Maybe none of them are. I don't know. I just checked out the recording. Amanda's live. You can reply to comments there. I think you can reply to comments after it's done. Like once this is done, it'll become a video with comments underneath and you can reply to them. Yeah, do you guys see any other lives? I kind of think nobody that I'm in Hawk's account, so I don't think anybody that we're following is live, or it would show up here. I don't know. We're still learning this business. It's still trying to figure this out. Scrolling shorts. It's a whole new thing, man. We just had our binky taken away from us. It's like I don't want to end this thing with so many people because just like dropping you guys, just doesn't feel right. This is crazy, man. Heather said, click the subscription button at the bottom / followers lives at the top. Yeah. I don't know what favorite it is, Mona. Anybody know what favorite it is? Is that another platform? I don't know the strength for all these platforms. No, we don't have Hawk on Instagram. We're not doing meta stuff. We weren't really paying attention to it there, and um, so we're not supporting Meta or Zuckerberg in any way, shape, or form. Thanks, Anissa. Think I'm saying that right again. I apologize. The Patreon is hawkpodcasts.com. Just type that in. Go to that website, hawkpodcasts.com, and you'll land on our Patreon page. Hawk's groaning from the other room. I don't know what it sounds like bad news, but yeah, so we're at Hawk Podcast here on YouTube, but if you type in www.hawkpodcasts.com into a web browser, you'll find our Patreon page. Somebody texted me from the UK, said, Shlomo, a 23-year-old engineer, is live from Alabama. He's literally the key holder to the door of the server room at TikTok. Yeah. Dude, we're never leaving. You better shut down and get some rest. Well, we're down to 1191, so that's less people I'll be abandoning. Oh, so this guy, Shlomo, he's in Alabama, but he's live on TikTok because he's in the server room and plugged directly into the server. He's a hero. Oh, thank you, Kat. Good night. Yeah, Hawk, we deleted Hawk's Instagram. It's not there. Patreon is here. Let me just type it in. I don't know why I'm not doing this. Hawkpodcast.com. If you just go to that URL, you'll land right on our Patreon page. Somebody said Felice is live. A girl has no name. Let me see. This is good practice. Yeah, she is live. TikTok is gone. Let's talk about it, she said. So you guys can hop over there when we're done here. All right, people. I'm gonna have to sign Hawks. They saw you. That's Hawk trying to sneak by.
I thought I could get away with that.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Well, hey, it was worth an effort.
Yeah, he tried. He tried. Good night, everybody. Hawk spotting.
Hey, buddy.
Midas touch. They might be live too. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I love the Midas touch. They use my TikToks all the time.
Yeah, I would expect that they would be live. So it looks like Felice. Yeah, she's live.
Huh?
Felice is live.
Felice?
Yeah.
Felice is awesome.
You guys could go over there.
Yeah, everybody go see Felice.
Let me
Felice is great. She's fantastic.
let me see. I'll share her. I'm gonna text this to Hawk and then I'll be able to copy it. Let me see here. I'll try to put this in the. All right, here's Felice's channel.
Felice is great.
You can click that and go to her. I think she's live now. Check this out, Hawk. I'm in contact with him.
Uh-huh.
He said this 23-year-old engineer who has the key to the server room at TikTok in Alabama is live on TikTok because he plugged directly into the server. He bypassed everything and plugged into the server, and he's live. This is him.
Guys, I can't keep doing this, bro. I'm losing my voice, I think.
He's in Alabama. So crazy.
That is mind-blowing.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody.
I kind of love that guy. That's hilarious.
Everybody go. What's your username, Hawk? On here, it's at Hawk Podcasts on YouTube. That's where you're watching right now. The guy plugging into the server and the start of the revolution. Yeah. It'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it?
Right.
He's out. So
Bye, guys.
I'm going to have to turn off before he comes back in. Otherwise, this just goes on forever. We're down to 11:26. It just went back up. It's not supposed to go up. You guys are supposed to go to bed.
Good night, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for joining us.
You guys got to go to bed. Felicia's YouTube. Let me paste it in here again. That's Felicia's YouTube. Yeah, it's going to be shocking to me when I go to open that app and it's just not there, man. We'll just have to come back here. Yeah, Mr. High Indian guy, make a clone, man. Do it on the AT protocol platform and get Mark Cuban to look at it. Somebody's going to fill this vacuum that we like, that we approve of, you know. Yeah. Let me see something here. Is it better? I found out a way to pop out this chat. Looks a little better. More like I'm looking at you guys. AW, no, we're gonna end soon because we're I'm just trying not to abandon everybody at this point. Patreon, Tamara, Patreon is hawkpodcasts.com. www.hawkpodcasts.com. Lori, I think the distribution of those that you donated is automatic. They just get automatically handed out somehow. That's what I was told. Yeah, Kelly, we're still here. I'm trying not to traumatize people. I'll type in our Patreon. That's our Patreon page. Maybe if I do it this way, it'll be an actual link. There's a link. So, yeah, this is crazy. Hold on, I got a text I got to respond to. All right, people. Good night, everybody. This is I will put this on this YouTube channel. I can make this live recording a video that you can watch later if you miss some of it, but it will live in infamy. This is the end of TikTok live, so we can come back and remember this day. And yeah, keep the faith. Take care of yourselves. We'll be here Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time again. Come to this channel, watch our videos. We're going to be putting videos up here instead of TikTok. And yeah, Michelle, to get a paid subscription, I think you click join. There's a join button on all of our videos. Just leave it up and get ready for bed. I would, but I don't sleep here. This isn't even my apartment. So, Felice, let me type that in again. That's Felice's URL right there to her live, I think. So good night, everybody. Take care. And we'll see you Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, if not sooner. I'm going to be all right. It's hard to end it. It's hard to say goodbye. No sleep till Brooklyn, yeah. All right. I got to do it. Got to do it here. Let's see. End the stream. Here we go. Welcome, Shannon. Thanks for hanging in, you guys. Thanks for being here. Talk to you soon. Oh, as if it's not hard enough. I click end of stream. It says your stream will stop immediately and no longer be live. And there's a button that says not yet. Thanks, Bree. All right. I'm clicking it. Good night, everybody.